Welcome back to part 2 of this video. This is the tutorial on submarines, and this is the practical part of the tutorial, and I'm going to show you how to use the signs and how to use them well. So just close that hatch, just go down here, start the submarine. See, let's go. We're going to start the engines. Just going to put the master volume down. Now what I'm going to do is, usually because some people you like to dive when they're in safe dock, I'm going to slow down the engines, put them to standard, shift the gear back up to 2, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the engines into subdrive, and as you can see the sign has switched to electric and it's switched to dive, so it's set to dive, and then I'm going to switch the ballast tanks from closed to flood. And now this little meter here, this little black meter, this is going to start moving along the line until it gets to F, which means full. So I'll show you what the submarine is like after this. So let's just watch this dive. And what I'm going to do is I'm also going to switch on the sonar. As you can see, the sonar works underwater, but the submarine is underwater. Don't think the radar works. None of the radar works, so it's still above water. Hydrophone will work under or above, and this sign will work under and above. This sign will work above only. Here's the helm. Speed is 6, gear 3. So now what I'm going to do is keep waiting. Okay, now the submarine is at full. I'm now going to equalize the planes. This is going to equalize the sub, and I'm going to walk back over to the conning tower so you can see what is happening. Snizzle. Close this hatch. As you can see, we are now underwater. Our depth is 22. Oh no, the whole conning tower is underwater. Not good, not good. Now what I'm going to do is, as you can see, the ballast tanks have put us down, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the planes. The planes will raise the submarine up and keep it going up until it gets to my preferred height or someone else's preferred height of driving the submarine. Now then, let's just keep going. As you can see, the periscope is going to be the first things to hit the top of the water because they are the highest part of the conning tower. I'm going to put the planes to neutral. As you can see over here, the planes are now in neutral, so the submarine is going to stay flat. It's going to stay at this level, I hope. Yep, the submarine is going to work at this level. So now the submarine is set at the depth I want it to work at, and now I'm going to show you what the periscopes do. So as I said before, you right click the sign of the periscope and it will shoot you into the top of the air like this, and now you can see behind you, across, and in front. Now if you drop down, it will put you back to the bottom of the periscope, which is something that you may or may not want. And then to drop it, as you can see, it says periscope up. Now all you want to do is drop it down, and it will say periscope down if you want it to be down. Right now I want it to be up. So now, as we can see, we are slowly moving into the torque zone. We are in the torque zone, sorry. Right now I'm going to stop, and now the submarine will stop. It will, even if it stops, it will stay at this level. It will not dive any further. So let's go down, further down to the submarine. Now then, if when we reach into the torpedo room, I will show you how to fire the torpedoes in the submarine. Basically, same method. Opening both tubes. Fire. Now that will fire both torpedo tubes. All we gotta do now is put the button back there. And then now just gotta go open, reload, open, reload, and that reloads the shot. So now I've got 2 torpedoes left. Put them back in. That's all my reloads gone. And that's it. And then we go back into the control room, and now I will show you what signs will work at this depth and what signs will not. Radio will always work as long as you have 1 block above water. The subdrive ballast tanks are now equalized, and you can see the slider's gone back. Not full anymore, it's gone back, so it's equalized pressure. So now will always work. Submarine, that's always there, it's the main sign. Now the navigation will always work, hydrophone will always work. As you can see, the radar has been switched off. So if I switch it back on, it will always work because we have 1 block above water. If they put that block back down 1, the radar will not work anymore. So I'll just turn that off. And now, as you can see, we got a target selected here from this sign. So we're just going to assign that target, ship, range, speed, stuff like that. It gives you all that. Back here we got the nuclear engine. It will be on. We can switch it on and off. So as you can see, the submarine has dived to that tower level, and it will always stay at that tower level unless I put the planes down or put the planes up. The good thing about the subdrive sign is also that you now don't need to touch the ballast tank sign. You can now just concentrate on the helm, and now you can just go up, down, and down, and then you can neutralize the planes as well, so they don't go down too far. And submarines just remain like this the whole time. Thank you for watching, and this has been the second part of the tutorial on submarines. Thank you and goodbye.